welcome back to the Whole Bucket. I am Sharyl. This is How Do You Do? Episode, or, round 2. I did an unboxing, and it came out last week. If you would like to see what we started with, go ahead and check that out. It will be on the playlist. This will be second on the playlist, and then at the end of this video I will tell you what's next on the playlist and what's coming up for How Do You Do. Remember to check out the hashtag and see what everybody else managed to get out of their package of stuff. And if you don't know what How Do You Do what is, I should have started there. It's a project where a group of artists get all of the same supplies to work with. They can add to it anything they want to, use the pieces any which way they choose to, and create any product that comes to their brain. And it's to see what do different artists do when given the same things. How do we use them different? How do they end up looking different? All the stuff. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and check out the list in the description box of all the other artists involved, or click on the hashtag and see what other people are doing. Also, consider getting a group of your own together and doing this very same kind of project, because it's an awful lot of fun, and it is a little bit of a scientific artistic study, and it's cool. Yep. Some more notes on that in the near future. So this is the first thing I made with the kit that we got this time. I just chained the butterfly onto here, and it is now a bookmark that is hooked to the book. I'll show that in a second. I made a little ribbon tie with some charms on it. So this could be kept as a closure, or it can be cut off and used in the journal somehow if the new owner wishes. You will notice that this journal is actually pretty small. Okay, then what happened to all the rest of the stuff? I actually did things pretty differently than I did last time, in that I've created, well, no, I guess that's not that much different. I created one big project and a couple little projects last time. This time I took that a little bit farther, and I created one first project that is a journal, as you can see, and I'm creating more projects. Okay, so whatever. I'm not talking very well today, can you tell? So this piece of fabric was one long strip, and all I did with it is fold the ends into the middle and glued it down with Fabri-Tac, and it is nice and sturdy and a soft cover now. It's just fairly fabulous, really. I wasn't sure how that would work out, but there you go. This fabric right here is also this fabric right here, and I couldn't find what I wanted to do to reinforce the spine. So what I ended up doing was making my own fabric. Just some leftover bits and pieces with a bunch of the ink colors that you'll find later on in this, throughout this journal, right? Here is a paper clip with just some beads on it that were in the kit, and it's decorated with a little strip of the paper that was in there. And this is an introduction to a junk journal for the new owner of this book. I have some tea-dyed paper, and this is just a page edge tuck thingy jobber with a cluster that I made, and this is just more tea-dyed paper. Just, there's not much to it, right? Simple, simple, simple. Another strip of tea-dyed paper tucked in a pocket. So, not my usual thing, because this is less decorated, less finished than I usually do, thinking that, well, not only that I need to learn how to do more than just one thing, right? So, out of my ordinary, to not outline everything and to not overcomplicate everything, but Well, okay, so I outlined this. This is just, it just opens. That's all there is to it. But it tucks in this little half circle pocket where that crochet bit is. It's so cool. Tea-dyed kitty paper. Remember this from elementary school? Ledger that is just folded into a tuck spot with tea-dyed paper. Just a little stamp on the corner. All the different pages are different pieces of stuff that we had gotten. This is just folded in half and backed with elementary paper. Tea-dyed paper. Okay, this is, oh my goodness, that's glary. So that is some of the metallic paper that we got. And I don't like bright and shiny and super clean necessarily. At least not that often. And I wasn't sure what to do with it. I've now used a couple of different pieces and found cool things to do with them. But just in this case, there is gold in the fabric right here, right? So I wanted to use the gold one. And all I did with it is, let's see if I can just, can I show you a little? There. I took a sandpaper block and just scuffed it up. That's all I did. Just scuffed it up. And I like it much better. It still glares terribly in the camera, but it's just scuffed up. Then I also was forgetting to use the washi tape that we received. So I made a washi tape hinge and a fabric hinge, and that's how that goes in there. Another paper clip with one of the little birdies on. He is tied on and glued on, so he's not going anywhere. But I left the ends of the string on and frayed them, and I frayed it here also, and I frayed it on the cover. So you'll find this gold waxed thread frayed in various places. Oh, look, I did it here too. There we go, like that. So I don't know, just to make it seem kind of wild and free. I don't know. Something like that. We're in the center of the book. So this is the center. It's just one signature. So yeah, it's the center of the signature. I used that check as a flip. So you can do some gluing or some journaling or whatever on here. But the other half is a pocket for this card. I was going to do something up here as a pull or a something, and I can't remember what it was. If I ever remember what it was, I might still do it, and then it would be a surprise for the person who gets this journal, but who knows if I'll remember. There's the other gold flip. Let's get that turned quick. This is the coin envelope as a flip out. So it's got a little card inside. And the card is a flip up. Yep, flip up. Like so. Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. I love that one. That's from the sticker sheet that we got. There's just a tuck with a little tiny folded scrap, right? Nothing. That one's funny. The other half of all the pages. Another tuck spot with just tea-dyed paper. Another fold out. The end. Simple, simple junk journal. And the most unadorned junk journal I think I've ever made, which is quite an accomplishment for me because I never seem to know when to stop, and I tend to overdo. And I really, I need to learn some variety. Oh wait, I was going to show you how this, here, let's untie again. So the bookmark is made so that the chain is long enough so it can sit up above the book. So if you don't want to use it, fine, and then it will sit out of the way, right? But it is also just long enough to go like that. just over any page in it, and the butterfly will hold your page for you, right? And it really does work on any page. Where's the butterfly? There. Okay, let's wrap this back up. So, at the point of this book being done, all the other bits and pieces are sitting next to me, with some bits and bobs that I've added and some freebie digitals. Oh, excuse me. So I needed to combine How Do You Do with my Friday freebie feature because it has been getting neglected terribly. And I wanted to get back to it, but things, get in the way, and you can't always do all the things you want to do. So this is the biggest project. It is a totally legit journal. It's 50 pages plus all the stuff. So it's got a lot of goodies going on. And I think I'll put together a package of extras to go with it for whoever gets this, because toys to play with a little journal like this could be a really fun place for people to start their journaling adventure, right? The other projects are going to come out every Friday in October. And you'll get to see what I did with the rest of the How Do You Do supplies. Plus, you'll learn where some really cool free stuff you can get for journaling is on the internet. I do not remember what else I was going to say. I did tell you to make sure you check out the How Do You Do hashtag. Oh, I remember. Okay, so there's going to be a new version of How Do You Do for November. And I won't give too much away here because there will be an official announcement. But I will tell you this. There is a way that if you want to, you personally just by yourself, or you and a whole group of friends, or however you might want to do it, can participate in the exact same How Do You Do. So, I watch for some information about that, because that one is going to be a lot of fun too. And I'd sure like to see some other groups and some other people get involved and, see how far we can take this concept. I keep saying that. It's terrible. That's just bad TV right there. There we go. So, what do you think of this journal? Like, comment, subscribe, visit all the other people, stay tuned for more. I think I covered all the bases, and now I covered them all again. So, wow, that's a short video. It's so short I don't know what to do with myself, but here you go. How do you do? How do you do? Wait, here. There we go. How do you do? See you next time. Bye.